Wagwan, 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 my people. Big up yourself. Whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Gwan, big up yourself. You already know what it is. My name is Francis. For all the new subscribers, all the new viewers, my name is Francis. And this is Next Up Sports Talk, where we talk about all things Reggae Boyz and football right here on this channel. And before we get any further, definitely going to thank my Lord and Savior for another one. Because without him, none of this would be possible. And then thank you, the subscribers, you the viewers. Thank you so very much for joining us for another countdown. The official countdown for the Reggae Boyz first game in the September window versus Bermuda. And a couple days later will be against Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. 21 days, 10 hours, 34 minutes. One Father God. Yeah? Big up to one Father God. Definitely big up to my brother, my brethren, Andrew Garth. Big up yourself, Drew, every time. Big up yourself every time. Shout out to everybody out there. We continue the countdown. As I continue to say, I'm excited. Every day I get up, I'm truly, truly, truly excited for what's to take place. Very, 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 very excited. Yeah? One Father God. You hear, Andrew? One Father God. I would be nothing without one Father God. So definitely got to give a shout out to the man upstairs for the blessings that he continues to give us each and every day. Every time we open our eyes, it's a blessing. Every time I get an opportunity to come and talk to you, my people, it's a blessing. And I'm never, never, ever, ever, ever ungrateful for those small blessings that will turn into big blessings if we continue to just give him the thanks and the praises. Yes, I'm tracking the Reggae Boyz strikers. Yes, that's right. Part of the saying is also tracking the Reggae Boyz strikers. I'd like to see what their progress is at this particular point. Again, we are 21 days away from the first game. A couple days later will be the second game. So I want to see where our strikers are at in terms of the ones that I believe could potentially be called up. There is no guarantees as to who's coming, who's not going, between the new technical director, technical advisor, and also the coach and the choices that they got to make for these players. Hit that like and subscribe. Oh my gosh. Hit that like. Hold on a second. That's crazy. Hit that like and bless up RY. Bless up RY. Big up yourself every time RY. Yeah, me have to, hold on, something. Boss a blank for that one. Yeah? Go on, big up yourself. But how excited are you, man? We 21 days away. Before a blink, the time will be here for us. Pardon me, to be celebrating the Reggae Boyz taking back the pitch on the quest. Yeah, it's the quest, the mission is to qualify for FIFA World Cup 2026. That is the mission. And right now we need some soldiers that is ready to go out there and execute the mission of the Reggae Boyz. Big up yourself, One Gunners boss, up top. Big up to E-Ross, big up the community, big up on yourself every single time. Thank y'all for being here. 21 days away. 21 days, 10 hours, 30 minutes until the Reggae Boyz take on Bermuda in Bermuda. And just a few days later, they'll be taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. Again, the mission is to qualify for FIFA World Cup 2026. This is what I have chosen. These four strikers. We're going to be tracking, looking at their progress tonight. If you know any information that maybe I don't know, let me know. But I'm definitely going to be going and checking the progress of these athletes to see, these footballers, to see where they're at this point. Because again, We can't win games unless we score goals. I'm going to say it again. We can't win games unless we score goals. We can't draw every single game and get a ticket to the FIFA 2026 World Cup. It not gonna work. So we got to score goals. Which one of these strikers that I believe will be in the queue? There might be a few others that I don't have on this screen here. But which one of these strikers here that's at the back of me do you think is ready right now to boss up Bermuda and Trinidad and Tobago net and give us 2 wins in the September window? Because see, we're only talking about the September window. That's the countdown for the September window. Big up yourself every time. Wagwan. Up top. Up top. What them say? One time. Bless up to everybody in the comment section. Don't forget, like and subscribe. It's free 99. It's free. You know we like free. It's free 99. Subscribe and like. Drop a comment if you know what I'm saying, if you like the content that we talking about. Go ahead and drop a content. Well, we got Travante Stewart. We got the one Shamar Nicholson. We got Warner Brown. And we got Roman Burrell. You let me know which one of these strikers do you think is ready and will be ready in 21 days, 10 hours, and 28 minutes to score goals for the Reggae Boyz. We can't win games without scoring goals. And that's some of the stuff that we have struggled with, is with scoring goals. And scoring more goals than our opponent would be nice. It would be very nice if we can score more goals than our opponents. That will ensure that we'll win the games we need to win and come out on top. But yeah, so we're going to be diving into that right now. But just let me know your excitement in the comment section right off the top. Big up yourself, RR. Big up yourself, RR. Up top, RR. Andrew said, let's go, Reggae Boyz. RR said, Burrell. He's going with Burrell. Andrew Gar said, Warner Brown is going to be the one that's going to be ready to score some goals for the Reggae Boyz. Let me know in the comment section who you think will be ready. We'll be going through their stats and what's going on right now, what's going on with them at this present moment. And that's what we're going to be doing for this show right here. Let me see.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You're going to work up another talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
So first on the list will be Travante Stewart. We'll be looking at Travante Stewart and looking at where he is at this particular time. Oh, hold on, let me see what's going on with him. I know that some players are going into preseason or going into this season, but we got to look at what is going on right at this particular moment. See if we can get some quick data and see Wagwan with one Travante Stewart. Let me see Wagwan. Yeah, man, I know. Hey, listen, we have to put on the red cup now. Time for World Cup. What I say, RR? That's what we're upon right now. All right, slide back this way. Let me see what going. Let me see what going. So it says right here, this is 25-26. 4 possible games, 4 appearances, 1 goal so far, 1 yellow card, no assists, starting 50% of the time. I'll go to this one now. Let me see. Games played. Run through this. Fixtures. Scored fixtures by competition. My date. Big up in yourself. Don't forget to smash up the like button. It's free 99. Just going through right here to see if we can get into the fixtures to see Wagwan. All right, perfect. Perfect. Here we go. Here we go. So let me see. Let me read some of these comments real quick. Reggae Boyz seem to be struggling to get game at their club. And that's part of the problem, because if you're not getting no game at your club, that means that you're not ready to play. That means you're not ready to perform, and that also is a problem. If you're not ready to perform at your club, then how you gonna come to the national team and perform? It's not something that you can do. Speaking of that, let me look that up. I wanted to show y'all something as well. Come on, man. Where's the interview at? Okay. I need to exclusive. Boom. Let me go here for a second. Yeah, man. Club time, keep them match sharp. Without them being match sharp, it don't make no sense. If they're not match sharp, they're not going to be ready to perform at their best when they come at this level. Again, I say time and time again, this level is international level, is not developmental level. You cannot expect there we go. This is exactly what I want to say. Right here, my guy. Pull it back a bit. Beautiful. Change up the speed on this. Setting this up right quick for y'all. Alright. Big up Wells. Big up yourself, Wells, every time. Big up yourself every time. So yeah, so far it looked like let me see. 9, 8, this is 29, we're 25. We didn't get there yet. He's played 4 games. So Travante Stewart, who we're talking about, has played 4 games so far. So he's played 4 games. He scored 1 goal, and he has 1 yellow card. He's had 20% goal participation, starting 11, 50%. So he started, I'm assuming he started twice, and he came on as a sub twice. Also, 57% of the minutes. So if we go down into a more detailed breakdown of that, let me see what they let me know. So he's played 206 minutes so far in these 4 matches, and he's only had 1 goal. One goal. Okay, so the results, let me zoom in on that so y'all can see what's going on. This is Travante Stewart. We're starting with Travante Stewart. This is the games that he has played. So he played the first leg on the 24th of July, away venue, and he played in the 73rd minute. He got a yellow card, so he only played 26 minutes in that game. He did not. The game ended 1-1 as a central forward. For the second leg, he played the same team. He scored a goal in that game, essentially, but he only played 26 minutes as well. As you can see there, only played 26 minutes. Also, for the third round, first leg, he played attacking midfielder. And he played 64 minutes in that game. And then in the next game, he played right wing. So out of the 4 games, he played only 90 minutes one time. Then he played 64 minutes. So I'm not sure if there was easing him into the game. But he started, so squad starting a level twice, and he subbed in twice. He never rode the bench. So far, his last game was the 14th, which was today. They lost, I think they lost 2-0 to this team. And he played 90 minutes. So he's getting into that 90 minutes running shape, match fitness. That 90 minutes is what he's getting to at this time. So that's Travante Stewart. So in 21 days, Travante Stewart should be very, very, very fit. He should be very fit and ready to go in 21 days. Hasn't scored a lot of goals, but definitely in 4 matches, 1 goal. But he only played 2 games at center forward. And one of those 2 games, he scored. The other 2 games, he played right wing and he played attacking midfield. But just know, in those 2 games, he scored a goal for his club that he's at right now. That is one Travante Stewart, 25 years old, from Spanish Town. You don't know it, go center forward. But they didn't play much center forward. In the third leg of those 2 games, he played 2 different positions. Big up yourself every time. No red cup. A World Cup time, we say. Yeah, we have to put on the man, have to put on the red cup. Yeah, put on the party in. Yeah, put on all of that. It's time to focus and lock in on the mission. You have to focus and lock in on the mission. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this over there. Hold on a second. 1 second. Add it to that. Yeah. Yes, boss. Yes, bossy. Love it. All right, go back. No, I'm not ready for that yet. What you guys do? Yeah? So far, 4 games. He's working his way up. He started at 26 minutes. 26 minutes for the second game. The 2 games he played center forward. Travante Stewart. The 2 games he played center forward. He only played 26 minutes in both those games, and he scored in one of those games. He played 64 minutes at attacking midfield, and he played 90 minutes at right wing. So I'm not sure what it is that the team is trying to do with him, but all I know, playing center forward, only 26 minutes, and you score? Big up yourself. One Travante Stewart. Like up the live. Drop a comment, let me know what's going on. So RR and Gunners Boss Attack. Go on, big up on yourself every time. Every time. Alright, let me see what I'm going now. Gunners Boss says, so if the players are not getting plays at their club, should we just forget about playing games? Or we must continue with who we have? Well, Gunners Boss, that's a great question. Thank you for the question. That's the interaction I like to have. That's a great question. We have to go with what's in the cupboards. We got to. That's all we got. That's the soldiers that we got to go and try to complete the mission of trying to, right? These are the soldiers that we have. There's more of them, but I only put 4 on the screen. You know what I mean? So you can see clearly. These are the soldiers that we're going to need in order to go forward and do the job. But at the end of the day, Gunners, we've seen it time and time again, that players run for 60 minutes and walk for the next 30 to 40 minutes. So if a team is smart, they try their very best in the first 45 to 50 minutes to stay in the game. Because after halftime, they go inside and come out. Yeah, it's almost like they ate some food and lay down and, them get itis. Because in about the next 10, 15 minutes, Gunners Boss, the players are walking. So if the players are walking and you're still fit and ready to go, You can't make it up. You can't make it up. It kind of is what it is. It is what it is. You get me? So it's not even like you say you're trying to pick on any players. No, you're just trying to talk about the fact that, listen, at the end of the day, we need goals to win games. And we draw more often at home than we win. So we ain't scoring no goals. So we're going to have to go who's the most fit. But Coach McLean has talked about it many times. A lot of the times he can't go with players because they can only give you 50 minutes. They can only give you 60 minutes. That's why I'm begging, I'm imploring, I'm asking these players, come on. Y'all got to do better to let the coach for your club give you some more minutes. He got to give you some more minutes. He got to give you some more minutes. It's important that you get more minutes. Because being fit is cool. But you need to be match fit. And there is not a lot of time at this level to get you in shape, to get you match fit. You can't come and play yourself into shape. We ain't got that much time. So you got to come ready. You got to come ready. It's a fact. Everybody knows that. So we're not forgetting nothing. We're just trying to see, like, what's our options? What are we looking at? What can we expect? I'm not waiting for the games to start and then be like, man, there goes Shamar walking. Oh, man, there go Casey walking. Oh, man, Bobby Reed out there and he walking. DeMar's holding up his side because he's tired. Like, the coach have said it plenty of times, and we're not hearing it because the result isn't coming the way we wanted to, but you can only play players that are ready to play. That's why Joe Latibo there always and will always play at that CDM position if Isaac Hayden isn't ready, because he's probably one of the only ones that can run 90 minutes, that can play for 90 minutes. Can you count on your hand how much players actually can run for 90 minutes? No, man. Towards the end, man, Bobby was walking, man. What you talking about, brother? All right, let me read some of these comments because I can't mess up. Conrad Smith in the building. You don't know. One Gunners. Oh, my God. There's something else. Some bad baller from Rico's Shaba Yellow. Oh, God. We have to work with what we have. We don't got no choice. We don't got no choice. We're going to move on to the next baller right now because we ain't got no choice. Come on, y'all, like up the live. Like up the live. Like up the live. Like I said, if we can achieve 100 likes, that'll be fantastic. When you come in, the first thing you do is just hit the like button. It's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Nothing. Not even, it don't even cost you a second of your time to just click that thumbs up button, man. Just give it a thumbs. Give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. It is, do something though. You gotta do something. Give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. Yeah, 21 days. 21 days. 21 days and 10 hours to go until the Reggae Boyz take on Bermuda. 21 days. See, my football always close. Ball always close too. But my football, always close. Just know that. Come on, man. Like up the live, man. And like up the live. Like up the live. Let's go. Next baller. Cause we're not waste no time. I have something I would like to share with y'all. So y'all gotta hold on. Don't go nowhere. I got something to share with y'all. So it kind of wraps up my point. It puts a conclusion onto my point of why this is important. Yeah, this is Burrell, 24 years old, birthplace, Birmingham. You don't know, say, center forward position. All right, let's give it a check. So far, Burrell has played one game, one appearance, no goals, no assists, no yellow card, no second yellow card, no red card, no goal participation, and he did not start. I'm assuming he only played 23 minutes. open this up so y'all can see. A bit. All right. So, one game against Preston. They drew 1-1. He was subbed in. He only played 23 minutes. So far, Burrell only got 23 minutes of match time under his belt. So far. So we watching. We keeping track. So far, big up yourself, E-Ross. 17 likes. Big up to everybody that like up the content. Big up to everybody that like up the content. Big up to everybody like up the content. Conrad loves repping Barca. A good squad for rep though. Yeah, man. A good squad for rep. But what y'all say? Remember, me a Gunners fan, you know. Yeah, me a top Guna. Yeah, man. Top Guna. But Barca, big squad. What y'all say? Big squad. Every time. All right. Hold on. Sit there. All right. So right now, he only got 23 minutes under his belt. It's clearly Burrell. Oh, him there. See him there? 23 minutes. Travante Stewart played 2 games. And he played 26 minutes at center forward. Right? What position they put him in at? Speaking of that. What him playing in that game here? Center forward? I think a center forward him playing in that game here. But no goal participation and no GA and no goals. But nonetheless, it's only been one game. So one sample size we got for Burrell so far. But 23 minutes of match time. 23 minutes of match time. Yeah? So far, Travante Stewart. Let me go back and show you Travante Stewart. We have to line them up, you know. He played 2 games. 26 minutes. And then he played a 64-minute and then a 90-minute game. So far, he got 1 90-minute under his belt. So far. We have to track. If we don't track our goal score, man, we got to score goals, man. We got to score goals, people. People. We got to score goals. We got to make sure our strikers is up to par. We got to score goals. Well, let me get this. I be getting it. I got to keep track of these comments. We have to work. That's what everyone say. Jamaica going to run out of steam soon. They not fit. Well, I mean, you kind of see it, right? You seen it the last time. I don't know about this time, but you seen it last time. We got 21 days to get it together. 21 days. So it's best to get a loan and be 90 minutes match ready. Listen, you got to do what you got to do, but you got to get match fit if you're trying to help this team accomplish that mission of getting to the World Cup, for sure. Yeah, man, Mr. Bobby walk a few times, Conrad. Let me see. 2 weeks ago, big up yourself. Gunners boss said, by saying it's foolishness to expect JFF to promote any individual player based on what they accomplish for a League Cup. Right. Oh, I don't know what you're saying on that. Come on, people, like up the stream if you don't agree with some of the things he says. Support the movement, support everyone. Big up. We back. We gone for a little bit. Now we back. One Barca. You guys are funny. All right, so far we got them 2 players there. We're going to move on to Warner Brown, who don't got a picture up as yet. Chill out before YouTube try to lick off my head side, yo. And what do them? Warner Brown, no game as yet. He just went over to Mount Pleasant, but it doesn't seem as if there's no game. So Warner Brown, we know, can run. He's young, 22 years old. But in terms of match, there's no games as yet. Now, I understand that the seasons haven't started, so on and so forth. The first game is when? The first game is in 5 days. So in 5 days, I'm making... So he'd have his first game with 16 days to go before our first game against Bermuda. That would be the first game against SV Robin Hood, which is a Suriname team. They'll be taking for the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup for Mount Pleasant. That's Warner Brown. Let me go down a little further. See if let me see. So you join Mount Pleasant. So there's no data in terms of games 4-1 Warner Brown right now. So we got no sample size. Now let's move over to Shamar Nicholson. Shamar Nicholson. Come on. Shamar Nicholson. Slide over a bit. Let's see. So for Shamar Nicholson so far, for Liga MX, 4 games, 3 appearances. Now let me go into the further data for that one right there. So he has had 4 games so far. Shamar Nicholson. This is Shamar. Let me zoom in a little further so y'all can see. There we go. This is Shamar Nicholson. Has had 4 games. The first game at center forward, he played 72 minutes. The second game, he came in as a substitute. And he played 15 minutes. And if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at my screen. So I'm just looking at my screen. The third game, he played 80 minutes at center forward. So the second game, I'm assuming he came on as center forward. He only played 15 minutes. So far, so he had a 72-minute game, and he had an 80-minute game. And the fourth game, they don't have no data for that game just yet. So far, he got 167 minutes under his belt. Don't forget that Travante Stewart has 206 minutes under his belt. So Shamar is not far off. So in terms of our 4 strikers, let me make sure I get all the data for Shamar Nicholson. That should be it for his team so far. Because only 3 matches. They don't have that next game. Let me see. When was that game? The 9th? Let me check this. Hold on a second. The 9th. Go back to the 9th for me. I want to see. Come on. The 9th. All right. Let me look at the 9th real quick. The 9th. Oh, they don't even show that. They're not even going to give me that data here, are they? I got to go look it up. Like up the live, people. Like up the live. Like up the live. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Listen, this is 21 days to go, and we're tracking the progress of our strikers. Yes, of our top shooters, because we need them to come in ready. Ready. What am I say? They need to come in ready for bust up the net. A joke thing. So it looked like Shamar. Did he start? Hold on. Did he start? Shamar. So he did start. Did he score? No, he didn't score. So they subbed him in the 71st minute in that game. So you add another 70 minute. Yep, in the 70th minute they subbed him. So he's had 2 games, 172 minute, 170 minute, and 80 minutes under his belt. So he's around about the same time. Let me see. So he got more minutes than Travante Stewart at the moment. But no goals and no goals assists for Shamar Nicholson. They said goal participation. Let me go back. Goal participation and 0 goal participation for our strikers. So these 4 strikers that we got right here. Go back this way. Because we kind of done with that information right there. We don't need to talk about that no more. These 4 strikers, so far, the 2 that are on my left side, probably your right side if you're watching, which is Shamar Nicholson and Travante Stewart, have the most minutes so far under their belt going into this first window with 21 days to go. Shamar Nicholson got about 230 something minutes under his belt. No goals, no goal assists. Travante Stewart in 206 minutes got 1 goal and a yellow card. But he didn't play. He didn't play all those games at center forward. He played 2 games at attacking midfield and 1 game at attacking midfield and 1 game at right wing. But in 26 minutes, he came on and he scored a goal for his club. So big up to him right there. Francis, wouldn't it better playing 90 minutes in the MLS is better than 15 minutes in Europe? Listen, that's where the match fitness comes in. That's what we're talking about with Gunner's boss, letting them know, listen, at the end of the day, it is very important that you play minutes. If you don't play minutes, I mean, when you get into this hot sun, you playing at the National Stadium, and you go over to Bermuda, you playing in the hot sun, your body is not going to be able to respond to you playing 90 minutes. It's really not. It's not going to respond to you playing 90 minutes. So it's very important that you get as much game time as you possibly can. Now, if you can't, you just cannot. If you cannot, you just cannot. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. The phone lines are open, 416-771-4338. WhatsApp only. You call in, let me know what's on your mind. If you are concerned that are strikers, yeah? With 21 days to go, one, haven't scored a lot of goals as yet. We know that seasons are just starting up. Come on, people. But we're going to need them in top form in 21 days. Is that asking too much? We're going to need them in top form. So they can put the ball in the back of the net. And we can secure victories. We can get wins. We need them to put the ball in the back of the net. The football in the back of the net. At a high clip. Rapido. Put the ball in the back of the net. Rapido. But also be able to physically be able to do it. Yeah, man, you excited for the new season? Yup. Yes, for real. I have a lot of jerseys from most of my information. I got the message in my brother. We back. What? No, the money bigger. The money bigger in Europe. Then the must, man. That obviously the money bigger. Yeah, man. So me not tell a man say, yo, don't take the bigger money or whatnot. All I know is that when the time come around to get it to the World Cup and to perform, and we not ready, and there's nothing we really can say. Nothing we really can say or do. And yeah, I'm probably the only one talking about the progress of these strikers. The season's just starting out or whatnot. But by the time the season starts, they're going to have 10, 15 days to get themselves in the best possible form to score goals. So some got a head start. Both Travante Stewart and Shamar Nicholson got a 4-game head start. And probably training camp and preseason. Burrell got 1 game with some training camp. 1 game so far. He only played 23 minutes. Warner Brown is playing his game on the 19th, which is in 5 days. So you have 16 days. We'll have 1 game sample size in 5 days to see exactly where Warner Brown is and how he looks. And again, it's a Club World Cup, it's a Caribbean Cup, so it's not even against, the competition in JPL. So I'm excited. Okay. Let me go here for a second. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to like up the live. Big up yourself, Jay. Jay in the building. Jay's in the building.
Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
Who do want yet again? If we don't really want yet again, say boom bang!
Because remember, in 21, listen, at the end of November 18th, when all competition is finished, Yeah, you want to go into your Christmas excited and happy. Say, yeah, we already booked our ticket to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So we can say Reggae Boyz for what?
Forever, forever.
Let me say Reggae Boyz for what?
Forever.
Say what?
Forever.
At that we are saying now. Yeah, man, at that we are saying, we want to say that. After November 18th, yeah, when that Christmas and when you eat the curry goat, and you eat the oxtail, and your fried fish, and your fried chicken, yeah? Your French fried chicken, and your rice and peas, whether gungo rice or round red. Your potato salad, your macaroni salad. You gotta have your greens, yeah? You got to have your greens. Yeah, your ackee and saltfish, your breakfast, your festival, your fried dumpling, your porridge, your soup, because you know soup have to dip on the menu. Yeah? You want to sit back and enjoy yourself, you just say, yeah, one Reggae Boyz.
Forever, forever.
Say what?
Forever.
Come on.
Forever.
Just know that. Just know that. That's all it's about. That's all we talking about. So we got to make sure that our strikers are ready to strike. We got to make sure our center forwards are ready to do their thing and score a goal. So far, out of these 4, only one man score a goal so far. One. We know it early, only 1 goal. 1. And he did that thing in 26 minutes. Travante Stewart's a bad man. He was just a goal-scoring machine. All right. Jay says, Francis, when you say 21 days, it makes it seem the players have a lot of time. No, sir! That's why I'm counting down, because it's not a lot of time. By the time you blink, we're here. By the time you blink, September 5 reach. Yeah, man. 21, by the time you blink, we're there. Yeah, man, the time they right on us. Quick and fast. Why for the right? You understand? Another joke thing. No, another joke thing. Another red cup thing, yeah? A World Cup, we say. You say, oh, no, nobody get vexed with me. Don't get vexed with Next Up.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go to World Cup and a dog talk. And a cartoon thing and a South Park.
Just remember, we have to talk about it because like Jay said, 21 days is not a lot of time. 21 days is not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time at all. And we have to know that. Because a whole heap of balling we're going to do if them players are come and them not ready. Them not ready. If them not physically ready to put this ball in at the back of the net, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We want them to come and put the ball in at the back of the net. I'm going to set them players I go choose because the new technical advisor and the coach have a sit down with the coaching staff and figure out who them a call up for put the ball in at the back of the net versus Bermuda and Trinidad and Tobago for the September window. It's just a fact. He said, but if you break it down by the numbers of games to the first match, you realize it's not a lot of time. That's why my account, listen, listen to the radio, yeah, and Oil Trace, I might say a soup group, and everybody I run with it, a soup group, easy group. But if them playing it already, we are talking about easy. Easy what? Easy where? A football, this, you know? Yeah, man, a football. And if the man have no games under them belt, if we midfield together, only have 90 minutes of playing time on the pitch, we're in trouble. Because if you were the coach, who would you play? Would you play a Joe Latibo there that can run for 90 minutes at CDM? Or would you play, just for conversation, You play Isaac Hayden, who ain't got no club right now, that can only run for 50 minutes. What you rolling with? Or 40 minutes? Okay, run for 40 minutes, and you have to sub him at halftime because I'm tired. And legs that give out with the heat and the way the game is being played. And what you gonna do? You just burn a substitution, right? That's all. Jay, big up yourself because you're not telling no lies. Knowing Jamaica, they going to have we on our seats. That's for sure. That is for sure. That is for sure. Juan Russell, we trust him. Which Russell? Which Russell you trust? Which Russell you trust? Let me know. Big up yourself, J Hummingbird. J Hummingbird in the building. He said hopefully they're working out on their own in the gym, keeping fit, and won't be as out of shape as we are expecting. Listen, I'm not expecting none of them to be out of shape, Jay. Yeah? But the facts are the matter. If you've played this game, you know the difference between fit and match fit. There's a big difference. There's a big difference with being fit and being match fit. You can't compare the two. You cannot compare the two. And here's why. Mega tell you why, you know. Before we get to Jay comment, Mega tell you why. Listen to Marcus Rashford, yeah? We're going to listen to Marcus Rashford right now. I'm going to talk the thing so we can be here. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, just know said this is for what? Educational purposes. Let me run this real quick. And listen up. You know. May I give you a second? And listen up. Yeah, man, I have to listen up, man. Yeah, Marcus, I got break down what I've been saying. But maybe you listen to Marcus more than you listen to me. Especially from Conrad Smith, because he's now a Barcelona guy. Yeah? But listen to Marcus Rashford explain to y'all just how important it is. All right.
Thomas.
How do you get on with him?
Yeah, he's a top coach, good guy. I think being an international coach is, quite difficult, especially from someone who's used to, spending lots of time with players. People don't understand how.
What you say? National coach is difficult job. Difficult. Explain why. Marcus, explain to the people them why. Cause see, me done some boss. See. What? Me don't know about you no. Cause someone on the head tough. Someone on the tough head. On the head tough. Better rock stone fed. Big waff dog tough head. Yeah? But me, hey, sometimes me head tough too. No, go on like, hey, now only take it up, I wanna know. But watch it now. Watch the ride, Marcus. Educate us, Marcus.
How short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions. It's only, 5 camps in the year, 10 days apiece. So
4 or 5 camps, 10 days apiece. Now, don't forget, I said it already. Now I'm going to say it again. It's 10 days in the international window. 10 days. 10 days in the international window. 10. 10. 10. You can maybe in 10 days. Yeah, because you got to travel and you got to rest. You got to travel and you got to rest. So maybe you have 1 or 2 sessions before each game. 2 if you're good. You can have 2 sessions in 10 days. I mean, you can have 4 sessions in 10 days because you got to travel and you got to rest and then you got to play the match. So at this level, this ain't club level. You ain't got time to get yourself in shape. You got to come in shape. You got to come match fit. You got to come mentally ready. You got to come physically ready. You got to come ready. Go on through Rashford. Talk to it.
40 odd days together to try and win a World Cup's not a lot, but he's a coach that pays huge attention to detail, and
Go back,
the time you have
Rashford.
to prepare, especially from someone who's used to spending lots of time with players. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions. Spending lots of time with
One more time, Rashford. Yeah, man, for the people them night back when I listen. One more time, Marcus.
players. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions.
Short of a time. Short of a time. Short. Let me emphasize. Short of a time to prepare. Short. So if players are not playing at their club, they getting no match game, no minutes. Bruv. Yeah, we gotta go what we have, but come on. Then the expectation must be lowered. Our expectations have to be lowered. Our criticism has to be lowered. One more time for them, Marcus.
Spending lots of time with players. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions. It's only 5 camps in the year, 10 days apiece, so 40 odd days
10 days apiece.
together to try and win a World Cup's not a lot, but he's a coach that pays huge attention to detail, and you can see that. I've seen that straight away from the first couple of training sessions with him. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what he'll bring.
Let me just, that is it. That me I talk about. That me I talk about. So when man say, yo, Ray, this player and that player need to come, and the coach McLaren and the coaching staff have to develop the player and have to get the player playing good. And no, sir. Madness, yeah, talk. Straight madness. The players, them have to come ready. They have to come ready to perform. Yeah, they have to do their part. They have to do their job. Let me read some of these comments, yeah? Would I take the risk with Hayden? It's important how you start the match, though. Can't manage to concede 2 goals in the first half. At the same time, I believe, and I've always believed this. Jay, I've always believed this. Tell me if you agree or not. I've always believed this. But it's never how you start, man. It's always how you finish. It's always how you finish. So, for the man them who don't start the games, and I never experienced not starting any game that I played, but being able to finish a game, it should be a blessing. Being able to finish a game, because you have the ability to really affect the game. You got the chance to really put your stamp on the game, whether we are winning or losing. Or even better if the game is drawn. Even better if it's 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, whatever. You got an ability to come in there and be the hero. Nobody gonna remember what happened in the first 45 minutes unless you're a real football fanatic. But when you score that game-winning goal, that's all people remember. They don't remember. They got to go back and watch how the first 2 goals were scored, how the first 45 minutes was. But if you come in and you can score a goal to win the game,
I'm feeling high, champion fly.
everything nice. Everything I got nice. Yeah, like up the live. Don't forget to give it a like, man. Like up the live. We trying to get to 100 likes. If we can get there, we can get there. 100 likes. Let's go. Like up the live. It's free. You know we like free. Yeah, man, it's free. Yeah, like free gas, like free food. Yeah, like free money. Yeah, like free. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to leave that one alone. Gotta love free. You know, for the man them that got to pay for it, yeah? You know the man them that can get it for free. Because you can talk. But gone from that one day. Bop, bop. Stop it, man. I want to know. Sure. 21 days to go, you know. What me say? 21 days to go. I think I chattings. I don't know chattings, you know. Put on the red cup. A World Cup we say we want to go. What? World Cup. You heard Marcus Rashford tell you straight up. Yeah? Straight and plain. Marcus told him straight out playing. It's not a lot of time. Yeah, it's no mucking around. It's no monkey business. Yeah? When you come to national team, international, a serious time. Let me say, a serious time. And on a joke thing, yo. So I don't want to joke out the football like a joke thing, because I'm not a joke thing. Man, I talk about soup group and this easy, and I'm not a joke thing. Because if we not top the group at the end of November, we have to play in a match. And pray to God when we play in a match so we can secure one of the spot them. But me write down, where my book there? Write down there, let me say. Let me read. Who else want get them prediction? Can me write it down, you know? Yeah, man, hold on. Let me go back real quick. I have to give a big up to my brethren. Hold on. One boss is to know they're working harder. Match fit affects your sharpness, passing, finishing, etc. Fit just probably help you last longer on the field. That's a fact. Jay, now you talking like you know but it's football thing. You see me, I say, I'm gonna love it. Yeah? Big up yourself with that one, because a true thing you attack. Because when you get fatigued, because you're not match fit, you start making mistakes. You're making one bag of mistakes. You're passing the ball erratically. You're shooting the ball is no good. When you're supposed to run to run back, you're not running back. When you're supposed to help 2v1 situation in the defense, you're not doing that. When you need to play give and go, you're not doing that. Because your body has said, wait, your mind is like, do it. Your body has said, brother, you know saying a match fit. What you talk about do? Do what? Me say your body say, your mind say, yo, play the 1-2. Body say, yo, nice it, man. What did I brother? Yo, nice it. What one bag of talking about do this and do that. Yo, pull up that. What doing? Sure. Conrad, Pro Streams, the storm will helps to beat Bermuda. Me like that. Pro Stream, grab the day. Go on big up yourself, Pro Streams. See it, yeah? It says JA top group, 11 points, 3 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. That's Pro Streams, yeah? And put it down. See it, yeah? Write them down. All right, me write them down. All right. Who else? Peter not there, but Peter said who? What? 1 loss to TNT. He was trolling that day, but I wrote it down anyways. Yeah. Peter said 6 wins for the Reggae Boyz. 6 wins. Who else I put it out there? Come on, man. Them two better they step up and come and write it down. Yeah, man. What do you know? Yeah, everybody will talk about soup group and this and that. No, man. Not for step up, man. Not for step up. No hide. All right. Let me get to the comments because I'll get all distracted. Like up the stream, man. Come on, y'all got to like up the stream. Go ahead and like up the stream. Hit the like button. You don't like it? Give it a thumbs down. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what is going on. Definitely hit the poll if you can hit the poll. Let's get it rocking. The players I'm talking, I know they want to be picked and stay in the team at J. Okay. Gunners Ball. Let me know, Francis. Players got to be ready to be on the team, period. At this level? Absolutely, brother. At this level? Absolutely. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I'm agreeing with you, Gunners Boss. We got to play who we have. And if they're not ready, they're just not ready. But if they're the best of what we got, then we got to put them out there. We got games. You can't forfeit the games. We got games to play. We just got to get on our knees as Reggae Boyz fans, and we got to pray before the game starts. We need to do a massive prayer line. Yeah, a massive prayer line and pray for the boys them. Yeah, we have to call out all of the prayer warriors. We have to petition God to give them some strength. How else you see it? Me not see it no other way. I saw me see it. I have to straight petition Father God. Because if them not ready, me know, you know, that you not gonna play nobody when not ready. But we not a choice. In the matter. True or lie, Gunners boss? Let me know. True or lie? The national team is for finished product. Definitely. It is not for development. That's club level. Yeah? 10 days at a time. 10 days in September. 10 days in October. 10 days in November. 30 days for us to qualify for FIFA World Cup 2026. Yeah? All right. Aho. You better realize how I going. Yeah? Don't get, hey, like Fatal Flair said, nobody get vexed with me.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You're going to work up another talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
Just so we know. And for those that are joining late, don't forget Travante Stewart. See him there? Travante Stewart. 1 goal in 4 games. He has played 206 minutes under his belt. 1 game, 90 minutes. He has run already for 90. Above him, Shamar Nicholson. 4 games. Yeah, he played 230-something minutes. No goals. No goal assists. Yeah, one of those games, he run for 80 minutes. Him right here, sir? Burrell. Sorry if I'm butchering the name, brother. Burrell, 23 minutes as a substitute. No goals, no goal assists. And Warner Brown got a game in 5 days, which would make it 16 days before our first game against Bermuda. Just so you know. Let's keep it pushing. Francis, Jamaica rarely recovers from bad starts, especially if they concede first. You never told a lie. You haven't told a lie yet, Jay. You haven't told a lie yet. We struggle to score in open play. Check back our stats and see how much goals we have from open play. 1,000%. 1,000%. What? So, you know that we have to have a complete game then. So you know that, Jay, you know we got to start good and you know we got to finish good. Why for that? You know we got to start the game good and we got to finish the game good. Yeah, man. That's what I have to do. And that we're going to have to do. Not chatting, man. A real thing. That is what we're going to have to do. And don't worry, I know I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But one thing you can guarantee is that Francis and Next Up Sports Talk going to give you the real deal. And then the counterfeit thing. And we have to talk about the fact that it's very, 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 very important that our players are ready at this level. That is why the fans beat Leon Bailey when he puts on the jersey. Because he looks good when he plays for his club teams. But when he plays for the national team, the performances make it seem like he ain't ready when he arrives. You hear what I said? It make it seems as if he's not ready based on his performance. Let me get to some of his comments because Conrad said, Francis, take a look and the other teams and see how they doing. I will definitely do that. Peter said, I'm always here. I listening silent most times. Big up yourself, Peter. Up top, Peter. One Peter. Big up yourself. Man's man is the pastor. But then you have to go tell Man's man same need for summon the prayer warriors, man. Because we're going to need prayer if these players are not ready. Yeah, man. We're going to need Wally for prayer, man. Yeah, man. Prayer meeting. Yeah, man. We might have to do a prayer meeting. No, sir. You know, you hear me, I say. Me have to come look close. Me come look closer. Me say, we are going to need Prayer. What me say? Prayer. Oh, aya. Just so you know. Bars. Big up on yourself, blood. Here we go. He should be in the team. Who, man is man? Might have to summon. All right, Gunner's boss respond. Let me see what I got. I've been saying this for years, and people keep saying otherwise. The coach was lauded for bringing Anthony to the Gold Cup because he survived a serious accident and needed to get back in shape. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't. You not. Big up yourself. The coach definitely, he definitely did Mikel Antonio a favor. He definitely did Mikel Antonio a favor, for sure, because he didn't look good at all. For sure. Facts. He didn't look good, so he definitely did him a favor. No doubt, Pearl's always good times or bad. We came back against Nigeria, but that was a whole different squad. J Hummingbird, that was a whole different squad. There was a different vibe around that squad. Yeah, man, there was a different vibe around that squad. 100%. 100%. Let me see. Let me see. I need to change this photo here too. Yeah, let me see this. Where line up there? Line up. All right. The fans too. Prayers. Yep. Hey, listen. I say a prayer every time before the game play. But like Gunner said, and a true thing, Gunner's boss said the real thing, you know. Gunner said the real thing. Him never tell a lie. Prayers don't play or win football games. They don't. We need a combined team effort. So if you have half the team that are match fit and half the team that are not match fit, that team effort, that camaraderie, that on the field play together is going to suffer. I don't care if you got 100,000 people in the stands watching the game. It ain't going to make no difference. This was the squad that we want. Let me put this. This was the squad. Yeah? You see that first? You see Damari Gray, Leon Bailey, and Warner Brown? That was our front three scorers, yeah? Then we had the midfield of Casey Palmer, Joe Latibo there, and John Russell, yeah? Then the defense of Amari Bell, Pinnock, Lembekisa, and King are 4 Panama Giwi. That was the last game we played together as a team. Together. They put 4 Panwe Ed Top. 4 Panwe Ed Top. That's a fact. And I'm going to keep saying it over and over and over again. Because if you see anything similar to this, line up here. Whew, God. Lord have mercy. Lord of mercy. Let me see. So yeah, we definitely Gunners boss. We need a combined team effort. We need everybody to be striking the iron while it's hot. We need everybody to be on the absolute best form possible. So we can put in some good performances with a win. If it's a bad performance, we have a win same way. But one thing I know for certain, I don't know any team that win a football game without scoring goals. Whether it's penalty, whether you win on pens, or you win in a regular 90 minutes, you have to score a goal. You have to put the ball in the back of the net. What me say? You have to put the ball in the back. You got to put the ball in the back of the net. You got to kick the ball in the back of the net. You have to score goals. You have to score goals. Am I making it can I make it any clearer? We ain't winning no games if we ain't scoring no goals. None. And our goals cannot come from the midfield. Most of our goals cannot come from Demarai Gray and Leon Bailey. Mason if he comes and Ronaldo Cephas. It has to come from our strikers. They got to be selfish. I don't never see our strikers be selfish and score goals. Except for Shamar Nicholson. No, I don't want no false 9. And I can't keep the false 9. I want a true 9. Yeah, man, I've seen enough of the story of the false 9. Yeah, I've seen enough of the false 9. Give me a true 9. Give me a true 9. Please. Please. Can I get a true 9? I don't want to fall. I don't want to hold up striker. I want striker will get the ball, turn and take on defenders and bust up the net. Me say me want striker where I take the ball and say look off Leon Bailey and look off Demarai Gray. Yeah? And say, yeah, what? Yeah? That you bring me upon the team for. And bust up some goal. That's what we need. Me ain't worried for long talking. Me don't want to see Lembekisa score a goal. If him score good, I want my striker them to score a goal. I want a hold up striker. Sure. Jay Hummingbird. Jay said, hold on, the coach, the coach, no, we need him in future. Why? Big up yourself. Jay Hummingbird said, he responded, Jay Hummingbird, that Nigeria game was a rare occasion. We recovered twice and had 2 goals from open play. And it was a different team, too. It was a different collection of players. It was a different collection of players for sure. People were on YouTube praising the coach for doing the favor, Francis. The irony of it. Bro, I don't know if you've seen it, Gunner's boss. I don't know if you've seen it, but I said it. I said, what is the coach doing putting Mikel Antonio in the game, respectfully? Bro, that dude was on people's back. He was wrestling people because he didn't have the fitness. His legs clearly ain't there, ready like he was. And he was just fouling the whole entire, 15, 20 minutes he got to play, however long he got to play. It was terrible to see. I said it. I don't know. Big up yourself, but I said it. It was terrible to see, man. No, sir. No, coach can't do that. Water break, like them taking out the game. Me have to take a water break. 1 second. As remember, I just me, Yeah, I just me and Una attack. Football. Yeah, man. Yeah, we are reason about the football. Yeah? Because this lives in my memory. Yeah, man. Yeah, a 4 Panama put pan with this lineup. Yeah, man. What you say? I need them to wash out the tears out of my mouth, Reggae Boyz, because, 4. We get kick up 4. Then put 4. 2 in at the first 20 minutes, Jay and Gunner's boss. Conrad, Jay Hummingbird. E. Ross, RR, Peter, big up first responder. First of all, let me take a second. I gotta take a second, man. I gotta say big up to all the first responders out there. Yeah? Big up all the ambulance drivers. Yeah? Big up all the firefighters. Yeah? Big up all the doctors and the nurses. Yeah, the specialists them that will keep the people them safe and alive. Go on, big up on yourself. Big up to the truck driver them that make it possible for the goods to reach where it got to go so the people them can get the goods. Yeah, like the toilet paper and the toothpaste and the toothbrush and the soap. Yeah, and the food at the restaurant so you can go buy your curry goat. And your steak. And the restaurant and go sit down, big up the truck driver them. We're getting the goods for Walmart and Target. And what name again? And Ross. What next one name? Wait, hold on. Yeah, and for the people them will get them things from Fontana. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we go and big up on yourself for the truck driver them. The taxi driver them. Even though some of them are yard wild with the way them are driving. Wild. But big up the taxi driver them same way. Cause they make it possible people get to and from work. Pitting them get to and from school out of the bus driver them. Or pick up the pitting them safely when school start back. And go and big up on yourself. Yeah, the Uber driver and the Lyft driver for all the lazy people them who don't want drive go pick up on the food. The Uber driver them, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Skip the Dishes. Where next one them? The whole of them will drop off on the food guna. Yeah, big up on yourself. And to keep the thing moving. And also, big up to everybody who's having a birthday. Whether it's your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, your kids, your grandma, your other half. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday today. And go on big up on yourself, large up on yourself. And everybody that had a past birthday, happy belated birthday to everybody that had a past birthday. But go on big up on yourself on the Earth Strong, yeah? On the Earth Strong. Right here from Francis at Nexus Sports Talk. Go on big up on yourself, man. Yeah. Make sure you have fun and do it safely. Yeah, big up to the little ones them that have them birthday or get them birthday team party. You know, whether it's a Spider-Man party or a Superman party or whatever kind of party when I get, go on big up on yourself. Be good to mommy and daddy. And give them some love. You see me? Happy birthday from Francis from Nexus Sports Talk. Yeah, mommy, daddy, happy birthday. Grandma, grandpa, happy birthday. Auntie, uncle, cousin, sister, happy birthday. Back to it. We're gone. Jay said the atmosphere provided by the fans in that game was also a major boost. Major boost in that game versus Nigeria. You could tell. But also the players were fit. They were ready. They played a couple games before. It showed they were hungry. Some of them didn't get no call up and whatnot. They hungry. They got a chance to play. It was good to see. But the fans do play a part. Other teams praying too. G said, can we see the team that played Nigeria? All right, let me see. Let me look that up for you right now. Let me look that up for you right now, brother. Scroll out. Jamaica versus Nigeria. Let me see the lineup here. Lineup. Hold on. Is this? Oh yeah, we lost on Pence. This is the lineup right here. May I show you the lineup right now? Hey, what do you know? Stop it. These are the lineup right here, Jay. I mean, J Hummingbird. Ja Hummingbird. So the lineup here? Yeah. Let me put this. Actually, no, I just need to scroll up a bit. So the lineup there, that was the lineup. Over. That was the lineup. Sorry, I'm going to text along. Pull up the lineup, though. All right. See, I told you, I be getting off on a tangent. I love the football so much, but I sit here and talk for 5 hours by myself. Yeah, by myself. I love talking to other people when we go to football. That's why the phone lines are open. But it's all good. We get to talk some more. We don't want no favors in picking the team moving forward. We need the best players from the diaspora and the JPL. With that, we have no choice but to accept the results of each game. Facts. Facts. I got no facts. What am I say? That's a facts. Big facts too. Not little facts. That's a big facts. Big up yourself, Gunners Boss. Cause you never tell a lie. I all know you not tell a lie. We have to go with the best players and put away pride and go with the best players. If the whole of them are come from diaspora, just so it go. If the whole of them are come from the jail, just so it go. We have to go with the best that we have and see if we can put it together. All right. Worst part, we could have, Jay said, worst part, we could have gotten more than 4. Even the one match we won at Gold Cup had the potential to be humiliating 4-0 loss. As well, the ref helped us in that match. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Let me see. Yeah, strikes for goals Definitely. Our strikers are selfish, Francis. They just miss a lot. Yeah, I know. I was trying not to go there, Jay. Jay, you be pulling me. I try not to go there, Jay. Jay, something else. What I tell you, Jay, you something else, Jay. You something else. Juan Russell, Antonio. They run upon us. Big up first responders, definitely. Big up all the responders too. Be great for sure. Big up to the Hayes them too. Yo, Conrad, you go to the gym yet? Conrad, you go. You work out yet, Conrad? Why for the workout, Conrad? You get your gym workout on yet? Isn't Greenwood Jamaican as well? Yeah, he definitely is. He got it. It was reported that he got his passport, he got his citizenship. So that's, I guess, one step closer. But he definitely is, Jamaican parents. So yeah, born in the UK, Jamaican. Let's move on. Smith's Amazon Prime hurt the small business star. I know. But at the same time, it helped a lot of people who couldn't get to those small businesses, So maybe the small business got to do some business with Amazon. Let's see what happens. Amazon closing malls here in the States too. Yeah, Amazon licked down enough people for sure. Instacart. Big up Instacart. See it there? Big up Instacart. That's the one too. Walmart and Sam's too. Yeah? Gunners, but they employ people in the neighborhood, so they're not that bad. You know what it is too? Amazon, they're building a lot of warehouses. So I guess the people them just have to go work at Amazon. Yeah? Yeah, they have to go work at Amazon like Costco. Cause Costco big like that too. Costco closed enough grocery store. Yeah, man. Costco lick people for 6 for sure. For sure. For sure. But what we gonna do? Can't do nothing about that. Wagwan Francis, big up yourself. Life lessons. Up top life lessons. Up top. Big up yourself. Life lesson every time. Conrad Smith. Yeah, man. Why for that, man? RR. Yo, RR be coming out of nowhere just. Ja Hummingbird. So the lineup here, this was a lineup that we went with when we played Nigeria. Yeah, man. This was a lineup. So the lineup here. Yeah, man. Brother them. See them there. That way. Over there. So see them there. That's who we played when we played Nigeria. That was who we went with. That was the midfield. Who was in the midfield? John Russell. Isaac Hayden. Yeah? Casey Palmer. For the man them. One thing you cannot do, people. If you see gangs talking Jamaican boy, just don't mention Casey Palmer. You have to duck and hide. If you say Casey Palmer, he's coming out. You see me a duck? I mean, no gangs talking Jamaican boy. If him hear Casey Palmer, he's coming out firing. You have to be careful. If you say Casey Palmer around Jamaican boy gangs talking, you have to duck. Yo, this was a lineup that we played with Nigeria, that everybody loved the game against Nigeria. This was a lineup right here. This was a lineup they went with. And I've always said, time and time again, we should play Cephas at the 9. But hey, that's just me. I think with the speed he got, I know he probably can't do too good with his back to the basket. See, thinking about basketball. Back to the goal. But with the type of speed that he has, with the through balls that either go on the ground or over the top, I think 9 times out of 10, he gonna beat the goalkeeper to that ball. He just has to work on staying on side. Nine times out of 10, he gonna get to that ball first. He definitely gonna get to that ball first. So, y'all let me know what you think. Let me see. Where was I? No, not yet. It's too early. Too early for the gym, eh? At what time you like to go to the gym? Go work out. What you at? Nighttime? What time? Conrad, what time you like to go to the gym workout? Because me like to work out early in the morning if I can. Yeah, early morning. If me can have it my way still. Even though me don't go to the gym. Yeah. Now get them people in my money. That me know. A lot of warehouses near me, Amazon opening a lot of warehouses. And they have a lot of like drivers, and you can, I think you can be like a hub where you can house a lot of the products. So when they're ordered, the trucks come to your house and they can pick them up from you and they pay you a fee. And you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, make it happen. But let me keep going, Casey. Big up Jason Gooner TV. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up Jason. Top Gooner. What him say? A top Gooner. Hold on. When the top Gooner come through. Him say my top Gooner.
Forever.
What?
Forever.
Yeah, man. My top Gooner forever. Big up yourself, Jason. Gooner TV. You know, go over there and subscribe and like up the thing. Yeah? Because one thing we like about Jason Gooner is when he sit down and talk football, him talk football. Yeah, I'm rated when he talk football, man. Yeah, man. Makes sense when you talk football. I like it. Yeah? I have to go link up with Jason one of these days and go and, you know, go and talk some football with him. We're gonna make that happen. In due time. Alright, Jay Hummingbird said, but this team seemed typically of what we usually use. So what was the reason for such a significant difference showing? I have no idea. You know what? Jay said the atmosphere played a part. Maybe some players playing in different positions played a part as well, like Cephas playing in a position, Dixon getting the start. That was a starting team too. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Let me go back real quick. I need to do a quick recognizance real quick before I speak out of turn. Let me see. Hold on, I have to check something real quick. Give me 1 second, my people. Go and like up the live. Now, in the meantime, like up the live. Make sure to like up the live. You know, it's free. I went since with a like free. Think free. Like up the live, man. And what I itch. If you itch, you gotta give yourself a stitch. Hold on. What is it? I'll go back and see something. I'll see how far. When I game did it? When was that game? May 31st. Okay. It was May 31st. Where are we at here? Man, we're far to go. Go and like up the live. So look for, is this BVI? Bound 4 years ago. Just want to check to make sure I'm double check the starting line. Yeah, no Red Cup business we are doing right now. What? we go into this match versus. All right. Okay, so that was the starting lineup. Okay. That was the starting lineup. Okay, I just had to double check. Just want to make sure that I wasn't leading y'all astray. So Dixon got to start. Difference. Cephas got to start. So you got two energy guys who got to start in this lineup right here. Right? Dixon got to start. Cephas got to start. Burrell got to start. Russell was new into the squad, so to speak, like with this lineup here. And Holgate came in and filled in. Holgate played without Pinnock. He played with King. So maybe King and Holgate, they had something going in that game. Y'all could tell me. Ja Hummingbird and Jay, y'all could tell me, but I just wanted to double check. This was the game against Nigeria that everybody seemed to enjoy the game against Nigeria. This was the lineup. So maybe that was the change. Because this was the lineup right here. Let me go back and read some of these comments real quick because I'll be getting cerebral deficiency. Big up yourself, first responder. I'm not sure what you're saying, a big one. Not telling a lie. Palmer, a big name, a yard. Hey, mind what you said, Palmer, before gangs talking Jamaica. Yo. Before that birthday come out, start firing. Oh, sorry. Why for the gym? Not Jim, bro. Kim. What do them? Yo, you stop it there. Big up, Hood Show. First responder, go on big up yourself. Go on big up yourself. What that? Is that a good thing? You let me know if that's a good. What that? What I'm for it? What that? Hold on a second. What that blood? Hold on. Blood. What that blood? Oh. Think I play a trick for me, Mine, Why for that? All right. Let me see. Big up first responder every time. Big up yourself, first responder. Jay said the team also played different. They were copying City. They played a 3-2-4-1 formation. We tried after Unity Cup, but the players weren't fit and Hayden was a big loss. So we looked horrible. Okay. Yeah, man, big up Jason every time. After 10 at night, sometime in the morning. Okay. All right, go on, big up yourself. Ja Hummingbird, the difference is fitness and Hayden, why we look different. Listen, when you take Hayden out of that midfield, why they make Hayden look like the best of the best. He made him look like Caicedo for Chelsea. Make him look like Gravenberch for Liverpool. You take him out of that midfield, boy, I tell you. We in trouble. Yeah, man. Who else? Give me another name. Make him look like Rodri. For City. Yeah, man. Look like the greatest thing. May I tell you? A lie may I tell? When Hayden come out of that midfield, my boy, it not look good at all. It not look good. Boy, it don't look good at all. All right, let me see. Let me keep going. Yeah, them say Soup Group, World Cup over Red Cup. You hear it first on Next Up Sports Talk. We now put on the Red Cup, man. A World Cup time. Now the time for the Red Cup. Yeah, I have to entertain. We can't sit down here and a bore, no. We have to talk football, and sometimes for people who don't get into that deep football talk like me and Jason Guna will get into, and Eras and Jay. Yeah, sometimes if we keep the people going, yeah, man, if we keep the people going, so we have to entertain the people because me can't sit down and talk football for hours. But this is YouTube, so we have to entertain the people at the same time. Now go on, big up on yourself. Appreciate you guys. Like up the live. Let's keep it rolling. Jason Guna said Blake for Davis. Okay. Pinnock for Holgate. Okay. Demario Gray for Cephas. Okay. Brown for Burrell. Okay. Bailey for Dixon was the difference from Unity Cup. Nigeria had enough chances in that game, especially in the second half. So for Ja Hummingbird that enjoyed the game, and for everybody else that enjoyed the game for, against Nigeria, there go JC Gordon breaking it down what the difference is. But let me hold on a second here. Because while we're there, we might as well talk the thing. One thing for certain and two things for sure. Two different games, but this lineup, then give it 4. Panama give it 4. 4. So like Jason Gunner said, yeah, you take out Davis for Blake. See it, yeah? Take out Davis for Blake. All right. Then you take out you take out where's Pinnock for Holgate. So you take out Holgate and put in Pinnock. I remember Richard King did start another game there. So did Bell and Lambekisa. See how Jason I break it down for you for understand? Yeah, man. You take out Burrell for Brown. Yeah. You take out mine. What do you? Move. You take out Gray for Cephas. Okay. And Bailey for Dixon. And Panama give it 4. Pan we head top. Pan we head 4 pan we head. A long time we are head ball. So that no. 4 pan we head top. What me say? 4 pan we head top. We get 4. Just saying. Ja Hummingbird, talk to me, because Jason said they had enough chances, especially in the second half. Nigeria versus this lineup here. Not this lineup, this one. That one here. Enough chances in the second half. Enough chances. Wolipa chances. See it there? Now we are a football tag. Conrad, look for the Kims when you forward. Make sure, my boss. Where am I forward? Where you forward to? You got yard? Where you go? Alright, where they? Alright. The Canada there? Alright, they're Canada, no? Where there? US there? Where there? Where there? And Lati for Hayden for sure. We're not talking Trinidad game. Yeah, man, we not link up. Not link up and I invite next up. I wanted that one.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You go work up another talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
No vex with me, no. Yeah, I just Sports Talk. No vex. No personal. Yeah, it's not personal. For the man that will get vexed, I just saw it go, it's not personal. But if you talk football with me, you have to know what you talk about. Because, yeah. All right, Jay said, Jason going to TV, Nigeria had a lot of chances for real. He gave us a hard time and we couldn't contain him. Couldn't contain him at all. But all I know, let me make sure you guys understand. Let me make sure you understand. These four strikers, for the Reggae Boyz. Travante Stewart, see me, yeah? Has played 206 minutes, 4 games. He started 2, and he came on in 2. So far, 206 minutes. 1 game, he had 2 games where he played 26 minutes at center forward, and he scored in one of those games. The other 2 games, he played 64 minutes in 1 game at attacking midfield, and he played right wing for 90 minutes. So he already has a 90-minute game under his belt. He got that 90-minute running in him already with 21 days to go for the September window. First game against Bermuda. Burrell, right here behind me. Burrell. Mr. Burrell. Mr. Burrell has had one action in terms of match games where he has played one game. He played 23 minutes. No goal participation, no assists, no goals. Came in the game against Preston. Warner Brown has his first game against SV Robin Hood, which is a Suriname team for the Caribbean Cup. That's in 5 days. So 5 days from now, which will be 16 days, will be his first game. And then we'll get to see where he's at. Let me pull that back up so y'all can see. You know what? Let me pull that back up. Shamar Stewart. Let me pull it back up so y'all can see. Because I like to show the real deal McNeil. All right, let me pull it back up so y'all can see. Some people came in here late, so let me just do what I gotta do and let y'all know Wagwan. From what I guan, from not what na guanin, and what na guan and what not guan. Because I did this earlier, but I'm gonna do it again just for the people to see. Burrell. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's ride. Show y'all live what I'm talking about. Here we go. So, this is Travante Stewart. Oh, so y'all can see his face. One Travante Stewart, March 22nd, 25 years old, center forward. This was his game. He had 4 games in UECL qualifiers. 1 goal in those 4 games, 206 minutes so far. Let's break it down a little further. Yeah, can I open this up a little more? I probably can. Why for that? All right, so in the first leg at center forward, 26 minutes. Second leg at center forward, 26 minutes. And he scored a goal at center forward. The next 2 games, he played attacking midfield. He played 64 minutes. And then he played right wing, where he played 90 minutes. Definitely. Warner Brown needs to actually get a picture. He don't even got a picture up there. But he played 90 minutes. So far, 206 minutes. He does have a 90-minute game under his belt. Does he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That is Travante Stewart, right? These are the 4 strikers that I went with, in my opinion, that I chose, right? Let's move on. The next best would be Shamar Nicholson, right? Let me open up. Whoop, a little too wide. Why for that? He's played 3 games. Well, it's 4. They only recorded 3 games, but he played 4 games. The first game, he ran for 72 minutes at center forward. The second game that he played, he had 15 minutes. The third game, he ran for 80 minutes. And then the fourth game, they didn't record it, but I want to look up the information. And he ran for 70 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I got to go back and check. But so far, yes, it was 70 minutes. 70 minutes. So he got about 230-something, 40-something minutes under his belt. But he's building his way up to running 90 minutes. For 90 minutes, if it's called upon. Yeah? Shamar Nicholson. Then we move over to Burrell, who's only had 1 game. 23 minutes he played. No goals, no assists. Just like that. So far, with just those players, you can already tell that some of them are not even ready in terms of fitness. Yeah, and let me see here. Let me go back for a second. And these are just the 4 I picked. There wasn't nothing specific about it. This is just who I think would be available for the call up right now. And where did I see that at? Oh, here we go. Boom. All right. Slide over this way. And last but not least, you got Warner Brown, who doesn't even have a picture up. Jason, he doesn't have a picture up. What happened to the team of Warner Brown? No picture. Anyways, that's besides the point. We know who. Pardon me. We know who it is. Sorry, August 19th. So his birthday matter of fact, his birthday comes on the game when. Hold on. So he's playing on his birthday. He'll be playing on his birthday. This game against, see it there, right above me, the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. It's Warner Brown's birthday. He'll be taking on SV Robin Hood, which is Suriname team, a part of his new club. Mount Pleasant. So he has a game in 5 days, so he don't have any matches under his belt yet. But he's 22. So just remember that. Just keep that in mind. So far, it's Travante Stewart and Shamar Nicholson, these two players who have had the most minutes. The most minutes so far. And out of them is only 1 goal. 8 games, 1 goal. Travante Stewart scored that goal. Let me get back to some of these comments, because if I don't read these comments, they gonna get so far ahead. I'm probably way behind. Jason Gunners, even Nigeria had a lot of, okay, but you couldn't contain him. Cool, yeah, man. We were under pressure at times, way too open. Yeah, man. We don't see that, Jason. So Bowser leading with game minutes. Pretty much, he's leading with game minutes for sure. RR. 100% he's leading with game minutes. In TV, is there a fitness test when these players get called up? Stewart moved central in the second half of the game today. Okay. All right. Halftime, basically. All right. Up top, my G. Uptown, 1G. Big up yourself every time. What? They in the building. Yeah. What was that? Say what? All right. I want you to know. They're giving a test to make sure all is good, but wouldn't call it a fitness test. Ideally, you want to be able to pick players who are fit due to them being professionals and playing with a club. Jason said it, not me. But you know, I've echoed that sentiments on this channel many times. Oh, Shane Richards in the building. I heard Archer coming. He be starting striker. Heard. Man, a lot of hearing, a lot of saying, you know, Shane Richards. But big up yourself nonetheless. Need to update his picture. You definitely do. Jason, we have a fitness problem, and that's putting a hurt on both sides of the ball for sure. Ja Hummingbird said, really can't disagree with what you say. I don't know have the level of knowledge that you guys have. I was just curious to know why we can't replicate the same quality play. Facts. And a lot of people, and that's what I'm saying, a lot of people that don't really talk the football like that, they won't really understand just the little small things that it takes to play one game good and play the next game, and the next game isn't good. It's crazy to even think about, but it is just that simple. Literally that simple. Let me see. Conrad said he shouldn't be in the squad. Stewart, keep him away from Bailey though. You're terrible. Tell us why. Come on, be messy. Conrad, you gotta be messy. You gotta tell us why. You gotta tell him how to be messy, RR. You know you're messy. You gotta tell him how to be messy. Come on. It's good for entertainment. For years I wonder why every team we play always look fitter than us. Always. But if our players come in and they only got, I don't know, 70 minutes combined over 4 or 5 games, That's probably the reason why, Jason. That is probably the reason why. Probably the reason why. And you know, when your mind is fatigued, the body ain't moving. When the body fatigued, the mind can say do it. The body's like, never that. Never that. Never that. The body gonna say, never that. 21 days, 8 hours and 44 minutes until the first game against Bermuda. Jamaica against Bermuda in Bermuda. Few days later, we'll be taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium for the September window. You heard me? You hear me? Make sure you hear me good. I'm excited. I'm beyond excited. But I'd love for our players to come in fit. That'd be nice. Conrad, laugh aloud. You are trouble. You see the baller need a private room. Stop it. On a terrible. You sure he'll be playing Mount Pleasant full of strikers. Boy, Jason, me not sure nothing, no brother. Yo, I hope that Jason. Jason, we have to go. Yo, Jason, you might have to lead the prayer meeting, eh? Yeah, Pastor Jason, you might have to lead the prayer meeting because look like we're gonna need prayer. Oh, I skipped your comment. Hold on, where your comment there? Oh, we skip your comment for real. My bad. Uptown 1G. Big up yourself, Uptown. He said, yes, these four should be your strikers. Williams and Antonio for 10 of them yard. Yeah, I know. That's why I never put them on the list. If you go back on my channel, I told you the 7. Let me show you right now. Not even that itch. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, man, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Go up on my channel. Hold on. Wait there. No, let me. Hold on. Hold on. I want to show you something. Yeah, man, see it, yeah? Zoom in. Scroll over. Can't go no further. Me do a video. Yeah, man, me do a video. See it, yeah? Yeah, man. See the video there? See it there? Go look on it. When there? Uptown 1G. See it there? Strikers. Kohari Bennett. Mikel Antonio. Warner Brown. Jamal Lowe. Shamar Nicholson. Romel Bear. Travante Stewart. And Romario Williams. Yeah, man, it did it. Yeah, about 7 of them put out, but then me have to bring it down. Yeah, me have to bring it down. Because, honestly, you want the best. And these guys got to be playing. Big up yourself, Uptown. Williams, boy, I not think William, he might get a call up again, but I don't know about Williams. Respectfully. Who else? Antonio already. First of all, he ain't got no club. West Ham ain't trying to sign him back. But don't be surprised if Mikel Antonio shows up for September window. Don't be surprised. I won't be. My bad. Didn't mean to skip over your comment. And Jason, I'm not sure at all. I'm hoping that he plays. Yeah, and play a lot of minutes, but we'll see. Jason bought him a World Cup baller. A very expensive move to the Mount Pleasant. Yeah, you know, see the fee. What do you? 250K. What do you know? And have some respect. Eh? What? You know, see the fee. Yeah, man. Wait there. Flip that. You know, see the fee. Move your big head. See the fee there? 250,000. Yeah, I don't know what money it in a. You have to tell me that. Is it Jamaica? Is it US dollars? Is it the pounds? What is it? In pesos? What are they paying him? Anybody know? Let me know in the comment section, please. What did he get paid in? What was the transfer in? Still can't wrap my head around why Brown went to Mount Pleasant. Man had all the opportunity to leave the GPL and still remain. Again, you're only as good. You're only as good. Let me get on this screen. You're only as good as your team. Your job is to go out there and perform. You need a good team around you that's going to put you in the best position possible to succeed. So that goes for your agent. Anybody that's handling your affairs, they must have your best interests at heart. They must have your best interests in heart. He might as well join Jamaican Charlton FC. Yeah. You know Charlton? Yeah, they got all the Jamaicans over there. Warner Brown might as well go over there, go join the team. Yeah, man, an easy transfer that. An easy transfer. Yeah, man. Must be a long line to get in that room. Woo! Man. World Cup baller, qualify on a World Cup. Qualifiers them say on a World Cup. Bossa Blanc for that one. My bad, Upton, didn't mean it. Weren't they bringing the other Campbell from Stoke City to play center forward? Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting paperwork yet, you know. I don't know if I'm getting paperwork. You have to tell we. You have to tell we. You have to tell we. Wagwan. Give us the scoop, man. Big up yourself, ENT. Big up everybody that's listening silently without commenting. And go on big up on yourself. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so very much for tuning in, yeah? Respect, on a big up every time. Let me see, where is that going? Top shelf, Jason. I think the baller needs to go to the club where they getting started in minutes. Where I live, they tease me saying we Jamaicans can't run long. They say, look at Conrad. If we teasing it ourselves, I be laughing like, bro, these dudes is walking. I put my hand like this, like, wow. Like, walk, not even jogging, you know. Not even keeping walking. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Do they trust those players? They trust Antonio, though. They do. They do, unfortunately. That's his Euro. That's in Euros, Jason. Oh, yeah, I see the E there. So, yeah, my bad. See, me not even look good. See that? Not even look. Yeah, man, that Euros. And I see the Euro sign beside it. Big up yourself. Not even see that blue. See it? No. Respect for that. Yeah, man. Jamaica dollar. You're terrible. See? Conrad is being messy. See, he got it now. Now he being messy. Now he being messy. Oh man, are they still pursuing him? They talking back and forth. The screen says Euros don't know what currency or amount Mount Pleasant paid. Okay, cool. Who want Brown overseas? Why? Me don't know, you know. Me don't know if anybody want Brown overseas at all. Yo, Aya, me never see it, you know, Aya. Yeah, man, me see it now. Why? Jay, have not heard his name recently. No, sir. Like up the live, man. It's free 99. You know, here RR say. Long, it's free 99. Meaning it costs you $0. Not even a second. You just boop and click the like button. What you do? Yeah, sure. Mine, you know. Yeah, man. Big up Danny Dread in the building. Danny Dread, you for call it Jamaica Charlton FC. Yeah, man. Or Charlton Jamaican FC. One of the two. Anyone you want. Big up Danny Dread. Where we are spin for Danny Dread now? Where spin?
I'm feeling high. Champion fly.
Hey, Danny Dread would love to feel that way. Yo, Jamaica might love to feel that way after November 18th, yeah? They might feel good. Christmas, nice. Yeah, man, the whole of the goat them not safe. Yeah, the goat them not safe for Christmas if we qualify for FIFA World Cup 2026, you know. I'll be a curry goat and manish water and gallish water. Big up yourself, Danny Dread, every time. What you say? Up top, man. Big up yourself. Every time, Ja, you don't know it go Ja ENT. Every time, my G. Big up yourself. Me say, yeah, man. You curry goat and I be a gallish water and a manish water. A gallish water. Yo, what? Baby Barbie fried chicken? French fried chicken? No, man. Danny Dread not go with no goat. No, put no goat next to Danny Dread name. Jason, now wait up on. Yo, Jason be messy. Now put no goat name. Danny Dread name. Ital. When you say Ital is vital. No say me put no goat next to Danny Dread name. No. What? Mine, you know. Jason, mine, you know, brother. My Danny Dread ever said, shut my weed. Pull up! Yo, this is Jason trying to set me up. Yo, Jason, wait up. They say Ital is vital. No, sir, no axial and no curry goat. No Barbie fried chicken. Hey, it a tape. Remember? I left that alone. No, sir. No. And a manish water, a gallish water. What you talk about? Goat head soup. What you say? Your potato salad, your macaroni salad. Christmas I got live fried fish. Yeah? Whether roast or steam. Or fry with escovitch fish. Escovitch settings. What you say? Ooh? Curry chicken, brown stew chicken, home style chicken. Yo, the Christmas live if we qualify for the World Cup. No Rasta pasta for Danny Dread. What do no? Yo, never cut up the okra and the callaloo. Yeah. Yeah, me sure Danny Dread can eat a roast fish. Danny Dread, you can eat a roast fish, no? Yeah, man, you can eat a roast fish. Tell the truth, Danny Dread. You can't eat a roast fish, no. Are you not eat roast fish either? What you say on the grill? While the rest of you not eat no oxtail and no curry goat and no gallish water and a drink no chicken soup and no beef soup. No low Danny Dread alone. Vital is vital. No Barbie fry and no French fried chicken for Danny. Yeah? Oh yeah, sorry. Rude boy and no fish. Swim around. Roast. Swim around. Why for the fish? Roast. Swim around. Fry. Swim around. Steam. Swim around. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the jerk Arnold too, and the brown stew Arnold. You know, yo. Why for the fish? I swim around. Yo, you guys are in trouble. You guys are in trouble.
Next up, sports talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a sports talk. You go work up and a dog talk.
Yo.
A cartoon thing and a sort.
Web say, don't vex up, man. It's okay. Like up the live, yeah? Subscribe if you haven't. 1 Francis. 1. Next up, sports talk. Never 2, only 1. Like up the thing, man. What you say? Hey, Jason. Now you have to cool, Jason. You have to cool off. It's a tape, Jason. You have to cool off on Jason. Yeah, cause you don't know say some people eat the handle, you know. Yeah, man. Oh, sorry, not Anna. Wait a minute. Yeah, man, some people eat the charnel, man. Yeah. You don't know charnel? Yeah, man, some people eat the charnel. They eat it brown stew. They eat it curry. They eat it jerk. Oh, yeah, I said it. Jerk, charnel, bud. Huh? I saw them say. Yeah. The brown stew charnel, it bad. What's a block for that? Jason, it's a tip. Why for the and all. Yo, the bad like what? Yo, we done, yeah. They said, when should I eat good? What you said before that, after watching goats, he sell a 5 the other day. Yo, come around Christmas time, any yo Reggae Boyz qualify for World Cup. Yo, all who own goat and I forgot tie them inside of the yard. Yeah, man, inside of the building, the structure. No left them outside. Come on, loose out there. Sorry, why for the man? Kill them loose. Yo, we done. I bear fruits and veggies for Danny Jeddah. What you say? Yeah, man. Sugar loaf pine. Some mango. Why for the mango? Some gal go. Why for the mango? A gal go. What you say? Bear fruits and vegetables, yeah? Pineapple. Oh, yeah, say, man. 1 bag of fruits, man. Yeah? Oh, watermelon. What do you know? Yeah? Oh, to eat up. You know, stop it. No pasta for the Rasta. No pasta for the Rasta. Yo, something else. Rude boy. What you say? Sure. Jerk turkey. No, man. A brown stew turkey neck. No, say get to oxtail. Yeah, man, some people can't afford access. So, you know, say the brown stew turkey neck after the pan. Deck. Oh, yeah, say the brown stew. Get to oxtail. Brown stew turkey neck. Curry turkey neck. What do you know? Wanna come right, man. Lentil, peas, and beans are vegetable are for cater for everybody. Yeah, man, that are for the ITAL. The ITAL SJ. Yeah, man, you have to do the ITAL thing. You know, man, you know, the Grand Prix, you cut up the dasheen and the yam and the cocoa. Yeah. You can rub up 2 flour together, whether you put cornmeal or no cornmeal. Because, you know, if you're there sitting, I really deal with the cornmeal. But if you're there country, deal with the cornmeal dumpling. Yeah. What you say? Sure. A yard man thing, we apologize for who lost in the grammar. Yeah, man. What you say? I know man go be. Why for that? A gal go be. Galchester Gunners boss say, I know Manchester, Galchester. So all what they want by mansion, why for that? A Galshan. You go and big up on yourself. Up top. I'm just excited, man. 21 days, 8 hours, 26 minutes to go until the Reggae Boyz take on Bermuda in Bermuda for that September window. You don't know, say the official countdown right here on Next Up Sports Talk. Remember we said, no Red Cup. World Cup we said. Remember we said, winner in the Red Cup, only World Cup we say. Some of the players them go and big up themselves, yeah, and get prepared. The mission, the singular mission is to what? Qualify for the World Cup. And our first window is in September. First window is in September. Bermuda, Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. Yeah, man. I saw it at work. What do you know? 21 days to go. Yeah, and we need them strikers for Bepa farm because we need goals. We need this ball for bust up Bermuda net and Trinidad. Yeah? Bust up Trinidad and Bermuda net. And don't forget, we're going to be doing prediction. We're going to be doing a prediction show as we get closer, man. As the countdown gets closer and closer, we're going to be doing a prediction show. So I already got some predictions over here already. My guy Pro Streams done let me know that he got, you know, Jamaica top in the group. 11 points, 3 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Yeah, 1 L. Also, Peter Mystic said 6 wins for the Reggae Boyz. But Pro Stream say we're going to lose to Trinidad. One loss to Trinidad, whether at National Stadium or in Trinidad. That's what Pro Stream said. We never said. See it, yeah? See it, yeah? Write it down. Just so to know. See Peter there. You call Peter name 3 times. Come out like Candyman. What do Peter? What's a blank for Peter? Don't forget KP is responsible for 2 of those goals all by himself. Yeah, me know. Don't remind me. But as we get closer, hey, if you don't want to drop in the predictions, me write it down right now. No, the pen up on deck. And if you want to give me the prediction and say how much games we're going to win, if we're going to top the group, which we're going to draw or take an L, and can oh, RR, write down RR one right now. RR. Well, let me write RR over here, so. Yeah, man, where you say? Predictions. September window. All right. RR say what? Put RR name right here, so come here, write it down. 12 points. Him said 12 points. 12 points. Yeah, tiebreakers, and say we draw 3. So 12 points. How much wins, how much draw? It say 3 draw. It say 3 draw. How much wins? Conrad, they supposed to send him in for players right now. Let the team know. They're supposed to send in for the players right now to let. Yeah, man, they're supposed to do that, yes. Yeah, man, Casey Palmer definitely turn over the ball, you know. Hey, and if you're careful when they say Casey Palmer for gangs talking Jamaican boy a poppy. If I watch that, yeah, watch when I say Casey Palmer name. We come out firing. 21 days to go, my people. 21 days to go. 8 hours and 22 minutes until the Reggae Boyz take on Bermuda in Bermuda. I'm love and respect everybody for tuning in tonight and showing some love. If you don't want, dropping the predictions right now. How much wins, how much draws, how much L's we will take. Let me know. Come here, write them down. I put your name beside it too, so I can call them out. But I will be doing a prediction show as we get closer. Yeah, so we can get the final predictions for the entire 3 windows. Not just this window. The entire 3 windows. Oh. So, no, that's qualify window. Yeah, that's at the window. Boop. The last game is on November 18th. So that's boom boom. Then 2025. Hopefully we get there on that time. People know it's a part of the game. Casey was trying. He was definitely trying. All right, that's it. Just 3 draw. All right, tell me how much wins the Reggae Boyz I have. Brother, man, you may wait for now. Yeah, I said 12 points. Only 3 draw. Oh, so we're winning the rest of the game. Talk to me, man. You know, someone can write down your thing right here. So, what about the suit good? Josh said what? I'm embracing the ultimate to its maximum. I say we win all our games. All right. Put on Ja right now. Write down your name. What you say? That when we come back. Why for the comeback? I'm a forward back. Want to make sure. So I have everybody who, yeah, him say, we win all the games, yeah? All right, Reggae Boyz. Winning top the group. Winning all games, winning all, let me see, all 6 games. 6 games. 3, 6. Games, 18 points. For Ja Hummingbird. All right, Ja. Okay. I got you down on the book. So the book, I got you. Yeah, right, you know. What you doing now? Yeah, man. Right. Oh, God, Black River. Winning all 6 games. All right, Black River again there. Black River. Go and big up yourself. Oh, hold on, Jason. Hold on, man. I forgot. Yeah, man. Right. Bless up the people, them. Yeah, man. Where can Jason there? Yeah, man. If you bless up Jason, come through and time, show some love. Sir. Sir. What's coming through? One. Uptown 1 Jimmy G. Dead it. Yeah, 97% on ready for the game. Yeah, and ready for the first game, which is wicked. Love it. All right, forward back over here. So we're forward back. Yeah, man, may I write them down? Hold on, Black River say, yeah, we're winning all 6 games, yeah? So let me say 6 wins. 6 wins. 0 draw. 0 L. Yeah? All right. Black River, that's what Black River said. You can't forward back, just forward. That's a fact. Big up yourself. Danny Dread, yeah, let me know you're embracing. The people have been telling you an idiot to know, you know. Oh yeah, I said Danny Dread. Basically this week. Okay. Wait. Oh, you're talking to him. Okay, we're done with this over here. This is done over here. Oh, let me play this for the people one more time. One more time for the people in the back.
From the first couple of training sessions with him, so like the important things getting over the line. It's definitely an exciting period. Obviously, you know, there's a new coach there in Thomas.
How do you get on with him?
Yeah, he's a top coach, good guy. I think.
All right. Let me see. Waiting to see the squad. You can't forward back for sure. Comment. Jamaica, they're going to let me worry a lot. Francis in all of those games going to be close. So what y'all say? Give me a prediction. If you can't give it, no, you can't wait. It's up to you. Waiting to see the squad first before I make my prediction because it's a different outcome if certain players are missing notable. That's why I said I will do a prediction when they get close to the game. In other words, when they release the lineup and we see who's in the squad and we double check how much match fitness they got, then I'll give you guys my prediction, but never before. All right. Listen to this now. After me no fufu. Listen to this. And after listen to this now. This is Marcus Rashford. Attack. Pre this real quick.
I think being an international coach is, you know.
All right, hold on. Slow down, brother. All right.
Quite difficult, especially from. He's a top coach, good guy. I think being an international coach is, you know, quite difficult, especially from someone who's used to, you know, spending lots of time with players. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions.
You hear what he said? People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions. Keep rolling.
It's only, you know, 5 camps in the year, 10 days apiece. So
4 or 5 camps. 10 days apiece. Like I said, you got travel days. And not all players are going to show up early. But you got travel days between games. You got rest days. And you maybe have a couple, maybe 1 or 2 training sessions, yeah?
You know, 40 odd days together to try and win a World Cup's not a lot. But he's a coach that pays huge attention to detail. And, you know, you can see that. I've seen that straight away from coach that pays. So, you know, 40 odd days together, 4 camps. The time you have to prepare for these major competitions, it's all time and place. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions. It's all time and place. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions. You know, spending lots of time with players. People don't understand how short of a time you have to prepare for these major competitions.
There's a reason why I keep playing over and over again. Because for some people, I say, this hoop group, brother, at this level, this ain't development level. Yeah, them brother here up on the screen, I have to be ready to boss up the net for the Reggae Boyz. I have to be ready for score goal upon their opponents. That me know. They gotta be ready. They gotta be ready. Yeah, man. All right. Just so to know. Jason will be a tough call up. Half the squad not fully active at them club to see. Crazy. Them say it's a soup group. Oh, Uptown 1G say, me no know about 3 draws. We need a minimum of 4 wins to win the group. A minimum of 4 wins. You hear Uptown 1G say? So blank for that one. It's a soup group, you guys. Forget. Them out here sell beer unicorn soup, according to Jay. Yeah? You see what Jay said? It's a pot of unicorn soup, you mean? Me did I say soup at first, but like the people who are boil the soup out for turn over the pot of soup with them keep up. Oh, Jay, a big thing here said this or no? Because when them out there talk about this group easy, I'm one of the ones that said you got to respect your opponents. You got to respect your opponents. You got to respect your opponents. You have to. You must respect your opponents. Must respect your opponents. All right, mega showing you something else now, and then mega run left for no. Hold on. Pull this back up real quick, there, brother. Hold on. Oh, wait there. I'm gonna go on like up the live. Me have one more clip for you guys. One more clip. See if I can find it. Aha, here we are. I almost found it. 1 second. You know, talking. Like up the live. Got it. Boom.
Imagine being able to build an app with your...
Stop. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna explain to y'all the difference of why I think that it's important for our players to improve. And I've been saying it time and time again. Let me go on the next screen so you can see me. I've been saying it time and time again. For me, your first touch, your shooting mechanics, your passing mechanics, your IQ, your vision is very important. You should learn that at the lowest level, especially your first touch on the ball, being able to dominate the ball, control the ball, your passing if you're a midfielder, short passing, long passing, through balls on the ground, through balls over the top. As a winger, being able to take on 1v1 and make the proper pass is very, very, very important. Here's why. Marcus, talk to the people, them know. Explain to the people, them why. Yeah, listen up. No, listen up.
Different here then.
Yeah, it's very intense, but it's intense in a different way to English football. It's hard to explain because like pre-season, it's been tough. It's been draining. Let
me go. Yo, very different to English football. Come over here, so big man. Yeah, make Marcus go and talk. Let's go and watch him over and show that. Go on through, Marcus.
After training, I'm tired and stuff. Obviously, the weather plays a part as well. But it's not tough in the aspect.
Brother, so why? Yo, I'm to the man, you know. No, Cha. Go back where you go, yeah? Okay.
Where in England you'd be doing like loads of hard running. It's more like mini games and possession blocks. It's less.
Hold on, go back for a second.
Rest hard running. It's more like mini games and possession blocks. It's less rest between each exercises.
More on the ball?
Yeah, more on the ball, and it's more like
more on the ball. See why the Spanish teams always do so well in some of those higher quality teams? Because they focus on the things that are important when it comes to football. Your technical ability is very important. I don't care how much England, they do a lot of running, it's a lot of physical, but I'm talking about technical ability. That is why Yamal's first touch is clinical. Yo, when I said the man's first touch is clean. I don't care how far the ball is coming. First touch, clean. Run it back again so you don't understand. Because Marcus got there and open him, yeah. Jesus, have mercy.
Constant training, so less rest, hard running. It's more, but it's not tough in the aspect where in England you'd be doing like loads of hard running.
In England they do loads of hard running.
It's more like mini games and...
Mini games they're playing. So you're on the ball. You're playing games. Let me put the ball up. You're on the ball.
Possession blocks. It's less rest between each exercises.
More on the ball?
Yeah, more on the ball, and it's more like constant training. So in that way, it's more difficult in terms of intensity, but it's easy because you're in rhythm more. It's definitely different, but you know, I'm just looking forward to the season starting really, because you know that's where I'll learn the most, playing against new teams on a more consistent.
Have you got any lingo?
All right, that's all I wanted to show you. That's it. Let me do a quick roll call, right quick. And then I'm out of here. Big up to Andrew Gart. Big up Andrew. Big up yourself every time. Big up RY. Big up Gunner's boss. Eros. Big up yourself. Appreciate you being here. Haven't seen you be here for the first time. Appreciate you. RR, you already know what it is. RR, go on, big up yourself. Conrad Smith, big up yourself. Wells, big up yourself. Who was to come through, show some love to Next Up Sports Talk. You don't know the thing go. Jay, every time, Jay. Go on, big up yourself, Jay. Ja, Hummingbird, big up yourself. Every time. Pro Streams. You already know what it is, Pro Streams. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. We need to run that back again, Pro Streams. Peter, go on, big up yourself, Peter. Go on, big up yourself, Pro Stream, if we run that back again. Let me see who else come through. Yeah, make sure I'm gonna skip over my brother, my boss. How him there? Big up life lessons every time. Jason Gooner TV, top Gooner. Go and big up yourself every time. First responder, big up yourself. You never ever answer me what I mean now. But all right. Cool. Who else came true? Uptown 1G, big up yourself. O'Shane Richards, big up yourself. What's forward true? Miss nobody. First just trying to big up yourself. Ja, ENT, big up yourself. Danny Dread, go on big up yourself. Every time, my people. Every time. It's always a pleasure. Peter, Mr. Already, go on big up yourself, Peter. Black River, big up yourself, Black River, every time. Bless up yourself. And we reach right there, so. All right, let me read some of these comments before I get up out of here. I tell Soup, no salt, or we might just be too salt. Curacao seems to be the dark horse of the group. Can't take them light. Can't take nobody light, Jay. Nobody. Ja Hummingbird says some people don't like when we talk about 98 but the difference between them is stark. 98 was committed to give all they had all the time. I wonder if we can get back to that or past it. Better than it. That's what I'm saying. Right. You know what I'm saying? Take it to another level. We have improved in so many other areas. I don't see why we're competing with a team from 98. We should be setting our own precedents and etching our own name in history. So that's what I'm sure these lads are looking to do. Who's not getting game at their club must ask excuse and enter camp now. They got to do something. Who not getting would be more interested in fighting for their spot at club level than entering camp early after protect your bread and butter first. Think national team care for the youth them? That's a fact, Jay. That's a fact. Marcus on the left, Greenwood on the right. Tucha be going hard. That would be crazy. But I'm hard. I don't know how they'd be able to pull off Greenwood for England. That it might start a riot in that country, respectfully. People remember to like and share. Like up and share up the thing, man. Like up and share up the thing, man. Sure. Rasta. Heart of love. Big up yourself, RR, every time. Conrad. Kim time. Because I know gym time. Why for that? Jay said 5 Curacao. Get Trinidad at Nation League. Remember, make them know, no, Jay. Jay, that's why you're there, you know, Jay. You come here to make them know, no, Jay. And a play thing. The football. And a ramping. Yeah? And a ramping, because we're going to go cup things that we're going to do something and them kick we up and send me home early. Awo. Awo. Jay, take a rough rasta. More I look, the less I see our players shining. Also blank for that one. Herman Williams, first time. Go on, big up yourself, man. What you say? What you say?
Forever, forever, forever.
Next up, sports time.
Forever.
Just know that Just know that. Next up, Sports Talk. Forever, forever. Remember, Fatal Flair, making a no. Yeah, I may have the next one I come just now. Making a no. Say who?
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You're going to work up another talk. A cartoon thing and a South Park.
Just so to know. No vex up, I just Sports Talk. Reggae Boyz, Sports Talk at that. Are the easiest group this me see in a years. And the man them make me a fret when me should have any doubt. That's a big facts. And I'm going big up on yourself. You don't know what it is, man. It's next up Sports Talk. Yeah, it's a next up Sports Talk moment. The official countdown. World Cup qualifiers. September window. Bermuda versus Jamaica in 21 days, 7 hours, and 58 minutes. Followed by a few days later, we'll be taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium, looking to continue what we started. I'm going to go on big up on yourself. I'll be back. If you don't see me, just know. Yeah? I have a ton of hospital run and thing for do right now because I got people around me kind of sick and ready. But just know, I'm always thinking about the fans and the supporters of Nexus Sports Talk. And I truly am thankful. That's why I'm coming here. I'm going to big up the first responders, them always. Because without them, enough people drop out. Yeah, man, enough people drop out, man. Real thing. Real thing. So go and big up on yourself every time. Yeah? And I'll be back. I'm going to let you know. We're going to get more and more consistent. I'm going to hold it down. You get me? Go and big up on yourself. What next up? Sports Talk. Out for now. Just for now. Out just for now. Catch you now again, yeah? Big up yourself, JR, and everybody in the comment section. And everybody that's watching silently, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And I hope you enjoy the content and you'll be back to consume more of the content. I appreciate it. Yeah, and when you feel like you're up to it, drop a comment and let me know. Let me know what you think about the content and if you enjoy it. Because again, I just love the football. I want to keep it on the football. I love the football. That's why I track the progress of our strikers to see how they're doing and how much goals we can be looking forward to and expecting. Because this is always beside me. I love this game of football. I don't know how much more I can tell y'all I love this game of football. Yeah, giving my life to this game of football and continue to. I love it. Yeah? And big up to all the gunners out there. Yeah, big up to all the gunners, okay? You know what I'm saying? Me top gooner. So go and big up on yourself every time. Yeah? Love and love alone. Now go on, travel safe, go on safe, and go on, bless up on yourself. Big up yourself, Uptown 1G. I'm out for now.
Forever, forever, forever.